House Bill 3233. Imagine this. You pick up a prescription at your local pharmacy and trust that your medical information is staying safe. You assume it is stored somewhere secure in Texas or at least here in the United States. But behind the counter, your data might be sitting on a server in another country and you would never know. What the bill says it does? House Bill 3233 says it will protect Texans by stopping pharmacy benefit managers from storing or processing our prescription data in foreign countries. What it actually does? House Bill 3233 does not fix the problem right away. It only applies when PBM contracts renew after September 1st, 2025. So companies can keep storing Texans' medical information overseas for years. It allows data to be stored in U.S. territories, which may not have the same security standards as servers here at home. And it gives no new enforcement tools to the state agency that it's supposed to oversee compliance. This means PBMs can continue using cheaper offshore systems while Texans lose the ability to know where their most sensitive information is going. Who benefits? PBMs and the trade groups that supported the bill, large companies that rely on overseas data storage, organizations that favored lighter regulation on the industry. Who pays the price? Texans whose prescription histories and personal information remain at risk. Patients in rural or underserved areas who depend on PBMs, and anyone who assumes their medical data is being protected by strong state rules. Why this matters. Your prescription records include details tied to your health, identity, and even your federal benefit numbers. If that information is stored overseas without strong safeguards, it can be exposed, stolen, or misused, and Texans have limited ways to fight it. A law meant to strengthen privacy should close gaps, not leave them open for years. Now, questions you can ask your lawmakers. Why allow existing PBM contracts to keep sending Texans data overseas instead of requiring a faster phase out? And how will the state enforce these rules if no new enforcement powers are added? And should Texans have the right to know exactly where their medical data is being stored? Bottom line, House Bill 3233 promises protection but leaves Texans waiting years for it, while their medical data stays in the hands of companies that still control where it goes.